Hi, everybody. Welcome to the JohnMendolaShow.com. This week's matchup, it is the Hanover Area Hawkeyes coming in here to Spartan Stadium to take on the Mid-Valley Spartans. The Spartans get their first win last week against Carbondale Area. The Hawkeyes, they've put two in the win column, one loss this year. Should be interesting. The Hawkeyes looking to not beat themselves today. In the meantime, Mid-Valley, they don't turn the ball over. They'll feel pretty good about themselves. Dave Rebar, Mike McCree, the two head coaches here on the JohnMendolaShow.com in this week's matchup. Mike McCree and his Hawkeyes. They've come from behind before. Can they do it again? Joe Chilik early on for the Mid-Valley Spartans. Gets some good yardage. And then Zach Fiume, Mr. Everything for the Mid-Valley Spartans. He'll play fullback, safety, wherever you line him up on the field. Fiume getting some yardage. More Zach Fiume gets his number called. Hey, let's give it to 32, and they do. Touchdown. 6-0, honey. Go the Spartans of Mid-Valley. The ensuing kickoff. Enter Sean Coleman from the 20. Dances a little bit, and he takes off. Coleman first for 80 yards, and the Hanover Hawkeyes get on the board. We're knotted up, throwing a little PAT action. They're up 7-6. Hanover Area's Brandon Chafin, left-hand side. Athlete all the way to the 40-yard line. More Chafin. Let's seal the corner. Cop go, and he does. And then Chafin has a little bit more to get some good time yardage. We keep moving. Chafin out in the flat. It is his little buddy Coleman. Coleman doing some good stuff all night long. Then Chafin says, hey, I think we got this going. And they, this way, Brandon Chafin exits stage left, waltzes into the touchdown area. And remember, that area is being important. Dave Rebar getting after his guys. We got this, we cut him here, we go here, and now we got some stuff going as Colin Munley gets underway. And Munley a little reverse the action, cut back across the grain. Who are we going to enter? Zach Fiume. He gets rid of a couple of would-be's and gets deep into Hanover territory with that run there. So then Joe Chilik, the sophomore, running on the right-hand side, ekes across the goal line, and Mid-Valley is close, and then Fiume from Wallow. And all of a sudden, we got a 14-13 ball game meat machine. So Mid-Valley takes the advantage. Chafin, Zaki Nettles, whiffles this thing towards midfield, makes the catch, gets the hands underneath as the half is winding down. Saying, guys, we got one play. We need it. Brueckner, that guy. We'll see. Chafin talked about it earlier in the week about his buddy, Brandon Brueckner. Chafin to the post, and Brueckner is there. He breaks the plane, and it is a stormy 21-14 with mere nanoseconds left on the clock before the half. Mid-Valley comes out, onside kicking. Urso and crew all excited about, we got the ball. We got the ball. Yeah, they do. So they give it to Fiume. And Fiume going forward for Mid-Valley. And then reverse the action. Colin Munley burst through, ramped up during the night, but he got enough to get that touchdown. We'd be tied at 21 apiece. Ball game city. Fiume, next drive. Driving his feet, and a lot of Hanover area guys going to try to stack them up. Eventually they would. Joe Chilik bursted through. Gennari in on that tackle. And we would do some more. Joe Chilik on the right-hand side following his blockers. Gennari again on the tackle, but it's downfield. So we'd have to change quarters, and Zach Fiume makes everybody out. Where'd he go? Hey, Fiume! Touchdown! Zach Fiume scores, and it is 28-21. Chafin looking around, just throws his up. Who's there? Zach Fiume one more time. Getting sick of saying this kid's name. Just kidding. All right, so Mid-Valley would be on a fourth down here. And yeah, I almost had him. They try this little lollipop for it. No go. That drive would stop. Then Hanover's in the same situation, a fourth down. And, oh man, he was close. This game was nip and tuck the whole way. They bring out the chains, and he missed it by a hair on his chinny chin chin. and they would be emotional. Back to Mid-Valley, and we got some Shylick touchdown with 4:51 on the clock. Mid-Valley would be in command, 35-21. But wait a minute. Hanover Area's got Chafin. Remember that. Chafin, little sidestep and be a good dancer back in the 50s. Probably could still roll around on the dance floor now. They seal the corner, and Chafin, as Brueckner gets behind everybody down the sideline. Brueckner would score with 2:29 on the clock, 35-28. Mid-Valley would go for it on a 4th down. Wouldn't matter if they fumbled or not because Hanover Area takes over the possession right around the 45-yard line. And it's Brandon Chafin down that sideline. And Chafin, hold on to the biscuit. Somehow that ball would go out of bounds. Chafin, oh, so lucky. Chafin looking this way. Chafin, and Chafin tucking and running and getting out of bounds. And more Brandon Chafin. Heroics everywhere. Chafin holding on to this football. Remember that left sideline. Chafin. Throw the ball. Hooper comes up with it. J.J. Hooper with the touchdown. And all of a sudden it's 35-34. And just 54 seconds ago they talk it over. Chafin's not in. He's hurt. They give it to Josh. Jopling his carry of the night and his life. And Jopling scores. 36-35 Mean Machine, 36-35 Mean Machine. Mid-Valley, then roll to the right. They got one more chance. Could they? Just out of bounds. All right, we're with Brandon Chafin. Brandon, what a finish for you guys. I was thinking, he may not be out. You guys find a way to get it done tonight. Talk about the finish.
I just talked to my team before the game, tell them I love them, and no matter what, the outcome is how we're going through the game, just play it to the finish, till there's 0 seconds on the clock. And we do that, and we just come out to win, so I love my team for that.
We're talking this week, and you talked a little bit about this Brueckner guy. Tell me a little bit about him.
The kid's an athlete. I mean, one of my best friends, I trust the kid, throw the ball, but I know he's going to go up and make the play. So I know I just saw him hit, when I was throwing that corner, I saw him turn up the sideline, and just thought, they have to score quick, so I threw it up to him, made the catch, he made the play, and we're in the game.
A lot of great athletes on the field, but you clearly were the best athlete on the field that made one more play than them, one more point than them, and that was the difference in the game. Talk about just getting anything you could there at the end.
I trust my team. I just try to make stuff happen when I could. If someone's not open, I'll just try and get as many yards, just throw it in my head. I mean, I know I'm an athlete, but I won't be able to take this game without my team on my side, so thank you.
Brandon Brueckner, let's talk a little bit about those couple touchdown catches for you.
When the ball was thrown up, I just know that I got to go get it. We were down, but I know if I make this play, it brings hope to everyone in the team that we could come back and win this just like we did last week.
You find a way to get that open at the end of the first half, then you find a way to get behind the defense. Here, talk about just being able to kind of see things and make plays.
I rely on my teammates to get me open. After making a big play, I look to them to try and key me out, but the people around me get me open, and I thank them for that.
This Brandon Chafin guy, he can do a couple things, huh?
Yeah, even when I'm wide open down the field, I know he's taking off, and I know he's going to get those yards, so it doesn't really frustrate me knowing he's taking off out of the backfield.
Justin Kopico with us, and Justin talked a little bit about guys like Sabolka defensively. Gennari came alive in that second half, made a couple plays. And Mid-Valley's a pretty good football team. You guys were 1 point better.
Mid-Valley is a great football program, and the guys we had up front, like Sabolka and Sal Gennari, these guys are just high motors, man. You put them in there, they're going to keep going time out of time to make that stop. And really, we feed off these guys, especially in the D-line. These guys are always looking to make the next big play.
Never giving up had to be the theme for you guys. Talk about Coach McCree and the coaching staff saying, guys, we need to play. We need to play.
Coach McCree, he has a game plan. We stick by him, and it's a win. I mean, the guys played together as like a family, and we came out in the win. We played with heart.
One of those final plays in the final drives, you had a great seal block on that right-hand side to kind of spring Chafin. Talk about that.
I came over on a pass route, and I saw the man, and I said, he's not hitting Chafin, so I just hit him. Chafin came loose, and that's what happened.
All right, we're winning Coach Mike McCree. Mike, what a game this was. 36-35, Mean Machine.
It was crazy. I don't know how many more of these roller coasters, final at the end of the game finishes I could take. I can already see the gray hairs coming.
Chafin does it somehow, some way. Put the ball in his hands, he makes plays, and he made one more play than that.
He's a special player, great game. He really took over the fourth quarter. He's a playmaker. We need to get him the ball, whether it's running, throwing. His throwing has been much improved. He had a great week, so we're excited about him. So now we can become a little more versatile on offense.
Brueckner can make plays. He kind of two busted plays almost. I mean, the first play was like a post route. He just became open. That second play kind of was like a busted play down the sideline.
Yeah, Brandon's a big time player. He has deceiving speed where he can run with people. He's a gamer. He's another one we need the ball in his hands.
Sabulka made a lot of plays defensively. He probably had double-digit tackles. Guys like Ganari came to life the second half. Other guys came to life, but no-name guys for that two-point play never even saw the guys on the field. They run it in.
Yeah, at the end of the game, Brandon got hurt the previous play, so I tried to talk to the ref about sneaking a little timeout, but we're allowed to. And we put it up to the guys if we want to kick or go for the 2, and they want to go for the win. And Josh Jopling, who scored that 2-point, was a little bit banged up, but he wanted the ball again. He told the coach, I'll get it in. He got it in.
But other guys up front, top going, guys like that just, you did enough to win. There were things that Mid-Valley did very well. There were some things you guys did very well, too.
Yeah, I thought the O-line did a real good job. I think we had our highest offense output in the yards. Our 2 tackles, Sal Ganari and Justin Kako, have been playing really steady. Chris Malcheski, you don't hear a lot at left guard. Andrew Shields, Matt Beecham. So we actually started 2 sophomores on the right side of the line, and they're coming together. They're going to be fun to watch the next 2 years.
Congratulations on the cardiac kids there at Hanover Area.
Thank you, I appreciate it, John.
Well, the Hanover Area Hawkeyes find a way to win 36-35 against the Mid-Valley Spartans. A lot of entertainment tonight, plenty of highlights for you. We'll continue it again next week at thejohnmendolashow.com. Big game. Hey, it is the matchup of the week between Scranton Prep and Wyoming Area. We'll have the highlights for you from Jake Silvestri Stadium. So make sure you join us online during the week. TheJohnMendolaShow.com will give you rankings. Of course, our picks of the week as well, along with Johnny Mendola's picks too. On TheJohnMendolaShow.com, Hanover Area victorious over Mid-Valley.